Hey girl, hey, thanks for clicking on my video. It hasn't snowed since my last vlog, but it's been so cold that the snow has stuck around. So we went on a walk and it was so nice. It's so beautiful out and I'm loving how not rainy the weather is. Then we made our chef's plate. I always keep the green onions or anything I can regrow. Other than that, it was a pretty chill night, but this vlog is going to focus on my birthday vlog. I just woke up and it is the day before my birthday and I decided I'm gonna walk on the treadmill because I've been wanting to do that for a long time and I'm just gonna do it before I lose motivation. Also, I'm realizing I have a plant in here and I don't know why it's in here. If you watched my January 2025 vlog, you know one of my goals is to do more crafts, and so I made these cards. I used to do watercolor all the time as a kid. I really loved it, and somewhere along the line I just stopped, and so my grandma gave me some watercolor paints, which was perfect timing. Of course, I fed Dolly Parton, my feral cat. If you watched my last vlog, you know I was putting together a gift for one of my friends and I haven't delivered it yet. So because I needed to make a card. Look how cute it is. And so I thought I would quickly show you guys how it all came together. So in it, I have this swaddle cloth, which is so cute. I don't know, I love it. I think it's so adorable. This little pair of socks have their Christmas letter from us, which I haven't sent out yet, so I just thought I would add it to this. Oh, my thing fell off. I'm glad I checked this. This is supposed to be on here like this, but it's the sparkling juice that you guys saw me make, which turned out so cute. And then I had some of that extra stuff. So I made these two little napkin rings with air dry clay and stuff, and it matches, so I just thought I could add it to their thing. Stick it through here so that it helps. What if I go like this and I put it part way through and then put it on? I hope they like it. Yeah, that kind of works. Keeps it on. I'm going out today, so I'm gonna drop that off when I go out. This is my outfit of the day. It has pockets. These are like velvet velour. Don't make me Benji. Pants. And then just a basic Amazon Basics top. Adorable little necklace. And the jewelry. Yes, Benji, I love you so much. My cousin stopped by quickly and gave me a card from our grandma. This is kind of random, but do you remember when there was like water stations and they're like, fill my water with me, here's what's restock my water station. I don't have a water station, but I do have a water bottle like routine. And so I always add a little bit of blackberry juice that I got from my blackberries in. And then also the same with blueberries, which are from the blueberries on our property. And that's because they're filled with antioxidants. I don't like blueberries, like to eat them as they are, because I don't like the skins or the texture. And then I do a little bit of chlorophyll, which is also an antioxidant, but it's supposed to make sure you don't stink. And I do not want to be a stinky person. I feel like that is enough of a reason. I always put in some coconut water as long as we have it because it's filled with fiber and also electrolytes. Usually I just add like half of it. I have electrolyte beverage. I'm just doing this for the flavor because the coconut water already gave electrolytes. There's a little bit of sugar in this, so I just add a dab. And then I love my lemon juice. We're like half full already. Because what's better than like a berry lemonade? And then of course, it wouldn't be water without some Celtic sea salt. So I add a pinch into there. And then last but not least is actually the water. Stir, stir, stir. It tastes so good. So if you're trying to get off juice, you're like, how do I drink more water? I hate water, blah, blah, blah. You don't need to hate water. There's lots of stuff you can add to it that actually makes it better for you. My friend Maddie shot me a text saying, oh, it's your birthday, let's do a girls' movie night. I love the level of security that apartments have. I think that is amazing. However, as a visitor, it's so hard. I'm just not made for like all these codes, and I just went to this door and it was fob only, so I was like, how am I supposed to get up without her coming down? Turns out this door on the other side, you put in the code, so they can buzz you in. We're doing a girls' movie night tonight. I'm so excited. I brought donuts. We're having ice cream and rosé. I don't really drink often because sometimes it makes me sick, and I don't have much dairy because sometimes it makes me sick, so I'm really hoping I don't get ill. But this is my outfit, as you saw. See, you can kind of see like the velour more. Cam was like, are those pajamas? No, it's called loungewear. Hello! It's my birthday today. Normally saying something like that would make me cry because I always want like Gossip Girl level, Alex Earl level birthday parties. But of course that's not usually reality. But this year I'm like oddly fine with it. I think I already had my birthday / quarter life crisis for a week like already. So I'm over it. I'm actually really content with today's plans. I was so happy that my friends remembered it was my birthday yesterday, so one of my friends, Maddie, reached out to me and she hosted like a little movie night, and they put together such a beautiful charcuterie and desserts, and it was so sweet. It was a good time, and so that was really sweet. And then so we just had like a girls' night. Then today we're going, Cam and I, to listen to church on our way to the outlet malls. I know, so bad. And then hopefully I'll find something that can be my birthday present. And if not, Cam has a backup present. And it's like some outlet malls I've never been to before. And I always hear raving reviews about them, so hopefully it's good. And then we're going to this pasta restaurant that's been recommended by our Italian friends. So hopefully it's good, and Cam's family will come with us. I was kind of wanting to go to my siblings' apartment, and they have this wonderful, it's like a chain Korean restaurant, so maybe, I don't know, but you know when you go to a place and it has only like a ethnic place, or like a place that only has white people in it, and you're like, ugh, is the food actually any good? But this was really diverse when we went, so hopefully that helps you believe me more that the food was really good. Like, it was insanely good. The only thing is I wanted to ask them if they wanted to go for dinner with me and then hang out at their apartment for a while, but they're both in school, and I know they're so busy. They don't even have time to text me back most of the time. But my brother was the first text at 12 a.m. for my birthday. I think it was like closer to 1 a.m. But still, like, he's up so late studying and working on projects. But the ending reason, what else do I need to do? My eyes. Of why we ended up not doing that, even though I love that Korean restaurant, I literally like just dream. I wake up thinking sometimes about their soup. It's so good. The ending reason why we did not do that is simply because Cam is allergic to cats, and my sister has a cat at her apartment, so we wouldn't be able to like hang out for a long time, and they're kind of far, so it's a bit of a drive. But that would have been so, I would have loved that. But anyways, we're going for pasta with Cam's family, and that'll be really nice too. Just a little bit. It's my first time having all my siblings living in the same like kind of area as me. They're kind of far, but still, like, they're closer than they were before. Before they were over 4 hours away, and it cost a lot of money, like, you know, to go see them. But now they're like just a drive away. So I was kind of hoping to see them, but that's okay. It's crazy how you get older. And I don't know, I always thought, I think I've probably mentioned this 100 times, but I always thought, like, when you got older, it'd be like a 2000s movie or like Friends, you know, you just see people all the time. And to be honest, university really like solidified that in my mind, because I did see my friends all the time because we were all on campus together, or at least I was on campus, so my friends would have to come to campus, or they lived on campus too. And so I kind of thought, like, oh, these are the habits we'll have forever. And even like Wing Wednesday, we'd go to Wing Wednesday with my husband's friends every single Wednesday. And I kind of thought that would be like a tradition we would keep up, even if people moved away. Like, not away, but like further away. But even if people live like 20 minutes, even if people live 20 minutes away, we sadly have not kept up Wing Wednesday. So yeah, those are my birthday plans.
They defend those.
Hey, I loved this red Coach purse. It was just the perfect color of red, and then this faux fur coat. We're stopping for lunch, but the crazy thing about this outlet is not many of them have sales. They're like, oh, it's just 20%, an extra 20% off our clearance section. I don't know, it's not very like American outlet style. At least when I was a kid, we would always go to outlets in the States. So I don't think, we didn't have any near us in Canada. And the American outlets were insane. You would get like a $300 coat for $80. And here it's like, oh, 20% off of the sales section. Or, oh, buy one, get one, 20% off. I don't know. I expected more. Also, we went to Coach and they didn't have the shoes that I really wanted. But that's okay. C'est la vie. And I was just showing Cam pictures, and there's like some things I like here. But then I'm like, it doesn't really like, I don't like it as much as I like this at another store. But at the other store it's like $900 and here it's $300. So it's like, do I get it or do I just save up so I can afford the other ones? We had really good timing when we came. No lineup. Now, lots of lineup. Oh yeah, look at this food. Wow. I want you to see that the total for coffee and hot chocolate was $18. That's a little crazy. We did go back to try on the coat. I was obsessed. The only thing is the arms were too long. If the arms were a little bit shorter, then I would have bought it right there on the spot. But hey, that's what happens when you're only 5'2". I have a rule of not buying anything unless I love it and I was obsessed with it. If I have any doubts in the store, I try not to get it. Also, this Michael Kors was only like 1 penny off. I had a great time shopping with Cam though, even though the outlets wasn't really what I expected. And then we went to a restaurant that our friends recommended, and then back had some tea and cake. Then Kirsten, Cam's mom, put a gift on the table, and I just put it to the side because I thought maybe it was from our neighbors or somebody at church, because it was wrapped quite femininely and with a pink pen. But then it ended up being from my brother-in-law, which was so sweet because he definitely didn't have to do that. But then I felt really bad because I didn't open it with him there.